Alright, hey guys, Pax, welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket video. As the title states, there's going to be some huge changes to trading. I want to say a huge W to Pokemon TCG Pocket because, yeah, this really streamlines the whole process and makes trading a lot more convenient in more ways than one. But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. So as you can see right here, we made a Twitter post as well as a discussion thread right here. And yeah, I'm just going to go over and just read what is changing. So thank you for sharing your feedback on the trading feature in TCG Pocket. We continue to read your comments and investigate ways to improve the feature, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, today we'd like to introduce following updates to the trading that will be implemented by the end of autumn 2025, which, yeah, it is kind of scary because, yeah, it's spring right now. And yeah, by autumn 2025. So yeah, they've given them a lot of time to change things up. This is basically them just saying like, don't expect things to change like immediately, like next day, the whole system's all changing. But yeah, I'm really hoping that it does happen before freaking autumn because that's like several months away. But yeah, one of the main changes is the removal of trade tokens. So trade tokens will be completely removed and players will no longer need to exchange cards to obtain the currency required for trading. Instead, trading cards of 3 diamond, 4 diamond, and 1-star rarity will now require Shine Dust. When you open a booster pack, Shine Dust will automatically be earned if you obtain a card that is already registered in your card decks. Currently, Shine Dust is also required to obtain Flare, so we are looking into increasing the amount offered since it will also be needed for trading. Altogether, this change should allow you to trade more cards. Trade tokens you currently own can be converted to Shine Dust when the item is removed from the game. There are no changes in how 1 diamond and 2 rarity cards are traded. So yeah, a lot to just unpack there. So yeah, RIP trade tokens, they're gone. Very short-lived. It's kind of cool because I feel like after like several years from now, it's going to be seen as like a kind of a collector. It's like a collectible to the game now because yeah, it says trade tokens you currently own can be converted. So I feel like you do have the choice just to keep it. Just like, why not? Just like to remember the early days of Pocket, I guess. But yeah, they're removing trade tokens, but there's nothing that's mentioning trade stamina. So the trade stamina, that system is probably going to change, especially since like, it says it's here. They mentioned there are no changes to like how 1 diamond and 2 diamond rarity cards are traded. And yeah, that's because if you guys don't know, trade tokens are not required for those cards, meaning that, yeah, it's kind of backing it up. Trade stamina is most likely gonna stay. But again, things are subject to change. Again, they want to do this by the end of autumn, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tweak it a little bit more. Because like, as you can see here, they're trying to add more Shine Dust. You're either in the boat where like you don't use a Shine Dust at all, or you use a lot of Shine Dust. And yeah, with that, given the fact that they're adding more ways to get Shine Dust, especially like with getting duplicate cards, this is a pretty huge dub. Again, just streamlining the currency process in my opinion, because again, yeah, trade tokens, they're primarily used for trading, whereas Shine Dust can be used for a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's not even the biggest thing in my opinion. Debatably, this could be bigger depending on kind of your preference and your mileage. But yeah, additional updates in development. A feature will be added that allows you to share cards you're interested in for trading via the in-game trading function. We hope that these changes will make trading cards more accessible and allow more players to enjoy making trades. In addition to changes above, we are also looking into how to accommodate cards that are currently unavailable for trades, such as promo cards and 2-star rarity cards. Keep an eye out for more information about this topic in the future. We look forward to hearing your feedback as updates are released and remain committed to developing the best possible TCG Pocket experience. A huge problem with trading is that like, yeah, it's hard to trade with people outside, like just from the game, you know, like just like using the game's features. It's hard to trade without using something like Discord or Reddit or even Twitter. Like I see tweets on Twitter, people posting like, hi, I want to trade. I have these cards and I want these cards. So this is amazing because again, yeah, not implementing some sort of like online trading feature, kind of like a marketplace in a game is kind of archaic. Like sure, it might have worked like in like, I don't know, 2005 or like Pokemon, like back when the internet wasn't huge. But yeah, now the internet is huge. And I feel like as a developer, you want players to focus more on your game. And yeah, this is great. This is a great quality of life feature because again, you don't have to go on Discord. You don't have to like, I mean, yeah, Discord helps build community and stuff. But yeah, I feel like this will be a huge W unless they try to monetize it. Like if they make it so like, oh, you have to like pay a fee or like pay some currency to like advertise like what cards you want, that would spark a lot of criticism. But if it's like free, like, hey, you can just post whatever you want. It's like, yeah, it's literally treating it like a social media post, just like post it without any like currency needed. That's good. But if I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Or like, if anything, they might add a feature like, oh, if you buy premium, then your trade request will last a bit longer. But again, we'll have to see how that works because because Dina has two options. It can make trading like the easiest thing ever. Because like, yeah, like if you want to trade like your, I don't know, like Arceus EX for like, I don't know, like a Glaceon for whatever fucking reason, you can just do that. And then the next second you can just get, and then theoretically you can just get a Glaceon next second. Because again, the amount of people playing, there has to be at least one person that wants like what you want. But yeah, we'll see how that works. Like if they add like probably messaging as well, because I feel like messaging would be a huge like feature. Like meet with somebody, like interact with them, and like they have the card you want, and then you can be like, oh, like I have these cards, and then kind of negotiate the trading terms are. But this is also great for promo cards because again, a huge thing about like I see a lot of Reddit posts about people complaining about promo cards, like being like, I'm missing that one I'm missing Lapras EX. Like it's kind of an eyesore, a little bit of FOMO. And I feel like this deals with FOMO because again, you can just trade. Like if you have an extra copy of like, if your friend has an extra copy of like whatever, like Cresselia EX, and you're like, hey, I want to be a good friend, give him one. This is huge. And this also bypasses horrible RNG because like I've seen also like a lot of Reddit posts about people like doing like drop events like 30 times and getting like jack shit, like not getting the targeted card. Also with 2-star rarities, this is amazing. With that being said, I don't think they're going to touch crown rarities. I feel like they might just make that kind of an exclusive thing. And I mean, I feel like some people will get kind of annoyed, but at the same point, like, hey, like I don't personally, for me, I personally don't care, but I guess make it so if anything, if you have like more than 2 copies of a crown card, because at that point, like it's either you're going to disenchant it or like, yeah, what are you going to do with like 3, like an extra copy of like Mewtwo EX that's gold? Like, yeah, but yeah, it doesn't seem like they're touching that, but nevertheless, yeah, huge W. The only thing that's scary is that, yeah, it'll be implemented by the end of autumn. So just don't expect this anytime soon, but like don't be surprised if it does happen slowly but surely. If anything, maybe like, yeah, this is talking about all the features that they're adding. So maybe they could do this, like the removal of trade tokens, and then potentially like in a couple months, like 2 to 3 months, add the in-game trading function. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Pretty short news, honestly. Some pretty good news, honestly. Like, given that this is like, again, the 5th year anniversary of like when COVID first started, quarantine. This is a pretty good news on this cursed day. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please sure to like and subscribe because again, I cover Pokemon Pocket news pretty much on the regular. Really liking the game, and yeah, again, this is a huge W for the Pokemon Pocket community. Exactly, Trunks. Exactly. This is how I feel right now. Now all we need is Empoleon EX, which will happen like probably in a couple years, but I believe same with Torterra EX. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Peace.